If today's anything to go by, man, I've got a lot to learn.
There's a game called Ambrose. Now see if I got this right. The idea is we tee off together and whoever's ball lands in the best spot determines that's where we strike off next. So the rest of us go pick up our balls, we go over there, there's just no clean way of saying that. We put it down here and then we all tee off again. So whoever's got the best shot is leading. Is that how it works? Well, guess what happens here? The nut job is in charge at that stage. That's who's leading then. That's who's leading now. So if you're a boss that maybe is good here or good here or good here, you've got to learn how to step back, because it's not just about what you do, it's about what everybody else brings to the discussion. And on a small scale, all of us can be all for, but when you start doing something big, you've got to figure out where's your key strength and how do you focus on that and let other people show you what they're good at.
I think the one thing about this is that it's just given me a whole different perspective. I thought I knew my business well, I thought I knew me well, but Jason's kind of opened my eyes a little bit, and that's almost an embarrassing thing to say, but look, very entertaining and a lot of value out of today's session.
I mean, I'm a very small business, I'm like this big, you know, and the thing is, I've got to try and do all of this, but I've brought in people who are better at me at some things. This may shock you, but I'm not very good on detail. You know, this is where I really become a bit useless. So first thing I did was hire myself a boss. I pay her wage, but she tells me what to do. Works out just fine.
I love Jason's presentation. It's the second time I've heard him speak and he's just so exciting, so engaging, so innovative, so creative, and he has fun.
Are there people in your organisation, are there people in this room who love the big picture discussion? Have you employed them? Do you know them? They love that why not, what if, let's do this thing. If you put them in a room with some other people, how long is it before this conversation triggers this conversation? Have you had that? This is saying, why not, and what if? And this is one going, how, when, who, why, where's the details, can I fit it through the loading bay?
Great communicator, very funny, but what I enjoyed most was that he was able to provide not only some big picture concepts about organisational change and idea development and innovation, but then also some great process on how to implement that within the organisation.
How does that discussion work? Does it work out well? It never goes anywhere. Because one is opening up the possibilities and the other is testing it. We're trying to evaluate ideas before we've even let them grow. Have you seen this happen? We refer to this as premature evaluation. And most organisations suffer from it, and there is no nasal spray technology available.